is up, guys? Inside this video, we are actually going to be going over how to get every single new seed inside of Grow a Garden Roblox. So make sure you guys all stay tuned and hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications. So what you guys need to do is head over here to the crafting section. You'll see a busy bear here, and you'll also see this right here. So there's two different spots where you can actually craft. You want to go over here to the right side, the garden side, and you will see that there is a numerous different types of new seeds. You can see here we got first the crafter seed pack, which we can take a look at basically what this all does. You can get a 40% for the crocus, the 25% for succulent, 20% for violent corn, and the bend bow, cocoa vine, and a dragon pepper. All right, so those are the like 5 or 6 things that you can actually get here. And then on this you could actually go and create actual new seeds. Okay, so you need an orange tulip seed and a daffodil seed, and then that'll actually allow you to go and, of course, 6 honey, that'll actually allow you to make the mancua seed. All right, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing all these, but you know, that's just how it is. So dandelion, you need bamboo, and mancua seed, and it goes as follows. Some of these seeds you actually can only get from the seed pack, this flower seed pack here. So if we actually go here to trade with them, you will see that you can actually purchase a flower seed pack and get the pink lily and purple delilah and other stuff that you actually need for this sort of crafting. So you can see the pink lily and purple delilah are required. Both the seeds, not even just the fruits, but the seeds themselves are needed to actually create the honeysuckle fruit. Okay, so you actually need the seeds. So what we can do, okay, you can see here that basically you need a cactus seed and the cactus fruit to actually make a nectar thorn. Okay, honestly this looks kind of cool, and of course a nectar shade seed as well. Okay, but what you guys can do is you guys can go over here, purchase a bunch of packs. All right, as you can see, I have plenty of seed packs. I got a total of 58 of these bad boys. All right, and you can simply go and open them, and hopefully you get a pink lily or lilac or the purple delilah as you needed. Okay, so I don't know how many packs it's gonna take for me to actually get one. We got a lilac, baby, let's go. All right, I'm pretty sure I also already had lilac inside my inventory. Let's see if we can actually craft one of these. You can see that they also have a craft timer on them. One of the hardest one, actually, the sun coil, might be I'm thinking this is the hardest one, because you need a crocus, which of course comes from this pack right here. So you got to create a flower seed pack, okay, over here at the you got to get one over here, and then you could actually go and basically with 10 honey create this. Then you have to open this, get this flower, okay, and then you're able to move on. Daffodil, I'm pretty sure again you can get it from the normal seed shop, guys. All right, you just need to go over to the normal seed shop and purchase a daffodil. All right, a dandelion, which you have to create. We'll talk about the dandelion in 1 second, but the pink lily, again, you have to open up these flower seed packs to actually get it. It is a very rare, and of course 40 honey. But how you get the daffodil, all right, is actually, or dandelion, sorry, is bamboo, and mancua flower. All right, and how you get the mancua flower is you need a daffodil, an orange tulip, and some honey. And again, the daffodil and orange tulip, you can actually go over here and purchase them very easily just up here. Oh wait, bamboo, okay, we actually need some bamboo for the dandelion, and then you can see that the daffodil is not on sale right now, but it will be eventually, and same with the orange tulip, not on sale now, but it will be eventually, guys. Why some of this stuff is important is because if we actually go over here and look at this recipe bench, okay, you can see that there's a huge different number of things here, guys. All right, so for first and foremost, you can see that we actually need some of these items to create some of these other items. So the mutation spray pollinated, you actually need the bee balm. All right, and how you get the bee balm here is basically with the crocus, which again is from the crafter seed pack. All right, if you're opening seed packs, please do it in private servers. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you said that, but that's a good note, guys. If you're opening up seed packs, please do it inside of private servers. I don't know why, but the owner of the game just told us. So yeah, lavender, again, lavender actually comes from the flower seed pack, guys. All right, I'm glad I didn't get anything, you know, too valuable from this. Okay, but that's honestly kind of funny. But yes, guys, keep close attention to whether it needs the fruit, the actual cactus fruit, or the actual cactus seed, because a lot of them, this is the actual flower, but it also could be the actual seed itself, which makes like the honeysuckle by far the hardest one to actually craft, because again, you need the pink lily and the purple delilah seeds, not even just this. That's weird. You need a flower seed pack to create this one, which honestly is kind of weird, but you know, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, we also have yet another, oh wait, I'll purchase that. I'll purchase it again. We'll get a couple of those because we actually need a few of them. All right, still no daffodil. But if we go all the way to the bottom here, guys, you can actually see a brand new seed. All right, the sugar apple. So, in addition to everything that was actually added to the recipe, you can actually go over here and purchase the candy apple. I believe it would cost 20 million schmeckles, guys. All right, so you can go here and purchase it. Obviously, it's not inside of the stock, okay? And it is very, very rare to actually get inside of the stock. What you guys could do is set up basically an auto clicker to do it, but that still could take a long time. You guys could also spend 800 Robux on it, but again, nobody wants to spend 800 Robux on some seed, okay? So what you guys could do is you could go onto the Discord server and actually create like a reminder for whenever the seed is actually replenished. Okay, there's a, you'll get a notification telling you like, oh, you know, new seed inside the shop. All right, get these sugar apple. All right, and then you could join the game and actually do it, so then you don't have to sit inside of the game and wait for hours and hours on end. Another way to actually do it is if you had the red fox, guys. The red fox will actually go over to other people's plots and steal their seeds, guys. All right, so it could be very, very difficult to actually get the seeds from that method, just because the red fox isn't always the best, and it could be stealing like any number of different seeds, guys. But that is still a surefire way to get it for practically free, guys. Another thing is you could trade for its fruit. You can't actually trade for the actual, wait, did I get a disco sunflower, bro? That is actually crazy. That is crazy. I can't believe I got a disco sunflower. Oh my, baby. Sorry about that. I just got distracted for a second. All right. But yes, the sugar apple, guys, you could basically get this. You could trade for its fruits, or you could actually steal its fruits using the raccoon, or simply going over to somebody's plot and then spending the 30 Robux or however much it is. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple different methods on how you guys can get yourselves this new seed. All right, in addition to all of the other seeds that you do have to craft. All this stuff is pretty easy. Okay, so let's say I just craft this. All right, I don't know how long I forgot to, oh wait, now I have to put in the stuff, bro. This is annoying. Hang on, so I get the flower seed pack. No, don't open it. Okay, it's in there now, and then now I just need to put in the honey, I guess. So there we go. We put in the honey, and now we got 20 minutes. So now we just simply wait, or we could skip it for 39 Robux, but you know, I ain't doing that, bro. It ain't happening. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.